Hello, Brian the Fanboy here, and today I'm gonna talk about the Falcon. And of course, I am talking about the character from Marvel Comics. Now, my first introduction to the Falcon was in the cartoon series Avengers United Stand, which originally aired back in 1999. I was 13 years old at the time. And well, okay, years later, I can't remember if I saw the Falcon in the comic books, but sometime after I started buying comic books on a regular basis, I was in my 20s at the time. Well, the Falcon made more animated appearances. He appeared in the cartoon series Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, which later became Avengers Assemble, and he also appeared in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. And then I eventually did learn about the Falcon's comic book origin, and well, and he was first introduced in a Captain America story back in I think it was said in the 1970s. I forgot what year, but yes, see during a battle between Captain America and the Red Skull. Well, the Red Skull uses the Cosmic Cube to switch bodies with Captain America, and Captain America in the Red Skull's body, he was sent to this island somewhere in the Caribbean. That was exiles from Hydra were sent there before, and eventually turned out that they enslaved a village, and when Captain America appeared before them and Red Skull's body, the exiles they attacked him, but eventually he got away, and then realized if he took off the Red Skull mask, then maybe nobody would recognize him. And eventually he met up with Sam Wilson, who he wasn't from the island. He actually came all the way from Harlem, and Sam he said that the reason he came to the island was because there was an advertisement for a Falcon trainer or something, and also Steve he well saw that Sam Wilson had potential to be a fighter, and then eventually he trained Sam to uh, to help fight the exiles, and then eventually well both him and Captain America well yes they managed to defeat the exiles and free the people, and when the Red Skull realized what happened, he used the Cosmic Cube to switch bodies again, but eventually Captain America and Sam Wilson they immediately defeated the Red Skull, and then Sam Wilson, Sam Wilson started to go by the name the Falcon, and he originally wore some kind of green costume. Oh, and he also had this pet falcon that he named Redwing. Uh, Sometime afterwards, Sam he started to develop some technology that would help him fly in the air, something that looked like wings, and he started to wear the white and red costume that he will wear for some time. Yes. And then came the Falcon's first live action appearance. And well, it was in the movie Captain America Winter Soldier. And yeah, he was introduced as Sam Wilson, since that's his real name in the comic books. And well, eventually he it was shown that he made some kind of like metallic wings that are supposed to help him fly. Then he would appear in the movie Avengers: Age of Ultron, and he also appeared in let's see, oh yes, in a scene in the movie Ant Man where he was fighting, of course, Ant Man, and yes, I think in the end credits of that movie, well, he said about thing knowing the guy. Anyway, oh, and then came the movie Captain America: Civil War. Now, back to the comic books. Well, there was this story arc. Well, what happened was that Steve Rogers, he well, something happened that caused him to age to the point where well, what he would look like if he was never frozen. And because what happened to him, well, he couldn't fight in the out of the field as Captain America, and so Steve, he decided to let Sam Wilson be the new Captain America, and yes, Sam Wilson did, and he even made some changes to the costume. Not only added like the Captain America's color schemes, but also he used the wing technology as well. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that in the MCU, well, Red Wing was a some kind of a drone bird. Well, that's some kind of drone shaped like a bird, and well, I guess it's impossible to train a real falcon to the things that the things that we do in the comic books. But anyway, yes, well, after Sam Wilson became Captain America, well, I remember in the comic books I read, people would say, "Not my Captain America," and well, I kind of understood, how they felt because I myself was used to Steve Rogers being Captain America. Now, back to the movies. Yes, well, the Falcon, he would also appear in Avengers. Oh yes, Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, and that was the last time I saw the Falcon in a movie in theaters. But it was not the final appearance of the Falcon in the MCU, or at least Sam Wilson, because well, then came the TV series Falcon and Winter Soldier, where well, both of them were dealing with well, with there not being a Captain America around, since Steve decided to stay in the past and grow old with Peggy. And see. Oh yes, eventually there was this guy who became the new Captain America, but eventually he didn't have the same kind of morals that Steve did, and well, both and those they were dealing with this terrorist organization called Flag, and by the end of that series, Sam Wilson eventually became the new Captain America, and wore the costume. Well, yes, the Sam Wilson Captain America costume that was just like in the comic books. And of course, there is plan for Sam Wilson to return in the MCU in a movie called Captain America New World Order. I mean New World Order. But well, the problem is that Marvel is facing right now, and also Disney. Since Disney owns Marvel, well, I have no hopes of Marvel or Disney going forward, and also this both Disney and Marvel have themselves to blame, because of the direction they've been going, for the last few years. But anyway, yes, I think that's all I can say about the Falcon in this video. And also, please subscribe to my channel because it will help me a lot. And also, please share this video on social media like Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. So that's it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.